Hey y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. We are live right here in downtown Knoxville. We've got two acts today coming up in the second half of the show. We have Appalachian Moon, but right now, y'all give a big welcome to Mamie Lew.
Thank y'all so much for having me. This first song I'm going to do for you is called What I Know, and it just tells you a little bit about myself, my childhood. For a little while I lived in a car with my dad, but we'll go through all that in the song, so I won't trouble you with it twice.
Lived in a trailer, lived in a mansion, small parking lot to a 6,000-acre expansion. This is what I know. This is what I know. That 86 Oldsmobile, me and my daddy playing house in the backseat, but Lord, we were happy. And it was our home, home sweet home. You can take the devil to heaven, you can drag your God down below. The answers are never that simple, and the questions are full of holes. This is what I know. This is what I know. This is what I know. Once knew a man, he lived in a castle, 25 rooms, but I might as well have been shackled. I was all alone. I was all alone. You can take the devil to heaven, you can drag your God down below. The answers are never that simple, and the questions are full of holes. This is what I know. This is what I know. This is what I know. That 86 Oldsmobile, me and my daddy playing house in the backseat, but Lord, we were happy.
Hey, y'all. So these two songs are a little bit earlier songs that I wrote in my songwriting career. That one, What I Know, and then this next one's called Special. And it was one of those songs that just kind of came down in like 15 minutes. You know, have something hit you, and I feel like those songs are always really special.
Saw me sitting on a bottom chair. He said, what are you doing there? I said, I'm leaving on the next train. And if you go, you'll never be the same. I never thought that I was special. Never thought that I was working lonely nights. And never thought that you would keep me or take our love to a whole life. Never thought that I was worth the lonely nights, and never thought that you would keep me. Take our love to the whole light. Saw him sitting on the kitchen chair, saying, what are you doing there? He said, I'm leaving on the next train, and if you go, you'll never be the same. Well, they ain't one, but no, when a man's love goes, it's still hard to see he was done with me. Never thought that I was special. Never thought that I was worth the lonely nights, and never thought that you would keep me or take our love to the whole light. Never thought that I was special. Never thought that I was worth the lonely nights, and never thought that you would keep me or take our love to the holy light.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much.
That's Mamie Lew on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Well, welcome to the show. It's your first time on the show.
It is.
fact,
Good to be
that's
here.
your
Thanks
fir-
for having me.
Yeah. In fact, it's your first time performing on the radio.
It
You
is.
said you've done interviews before, but
Yes.
not performed, and I
The
understand
first, you've seen it. All of you have seen it.
that. And I understand that's a little bit special. I didn't mean to do that, but a little bit special for you because you have some family history with radio. Tell us a little bit about that.
So my great grandmother, her name is Benny Cato, and she lived in the Carolinas, so South Carolina and North Carolina, and she had two sisters, and they sang gospel on the radio. So, but yeah, that was my great grandmother.
So you're getting to follow in their footsteps
it feels
today.
good.
Then very good. So you're living over in Nashville,
Just northwest. of Nashville.
northwest of Nashville, up on an old tobacco farm.
That's right.
Right.
Well, it's working actually. It's
Oh,
a
it's
working
still
farm.
a working farm.
Yep,
And,
they're pulling some tobacco out this week actually.
Okay. But you're doing something a little different with the old tobacco barn sometimes. So talk about that.
So lately, I've been recording in the tobacco barn, and it still has like sawdust floors and everything, but the acoustics are so beautiful. It's like a church, and I've had a lot of people want to come and record in it, and we just finished doing 12 tracks for Alma Russ, and hopefully the first single will be out, I think, in the next few weeks.
Okay.
For
And then
her.
you're working on an album for yourself too, or
Yeah.
getting ready to?
Yeah.
But that's not as
eventually.
important.
Right. I'd rather do things for other people.
I see. So that's one of the things you do a little bit is some sound engineering, and you've got a unique space to
Yeah.
do it in, it sounds like.
I do co-writes in there as well, so because it's just kind of a fun.
It's just a good space.
It is.
All right, very nice. And you're touring some, but mostly in the summer, it sounds like. And you've spent time in quite a few places around Austin
Yes.
and other Alabama and
Texas, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then I actually went back to Texas a little bit last summer and did a little bit of running around for a few different like competitions and writers retreats.
okay.
So,
Well, very good. Well, let's hear some more of it right now.
okay. Thank you. So this next tune is was a really painful song to write, and it's the longest song I've ever written. But if you have anyone in your life, if you don't, you're lucky because it's getting rare these days. But it's dealing with any kind of a opioid addiction or any kind of addiction at all. I wrote this song because I feel like it needs a little bit more compassion sometimes.
Cross Virginia with their hearts on fire. Couple rabbits running through razor wire. Never met her daddy, only half-ass race. When the crystal left her mama Grace. Should've done better, easy thing to say. When you don't get brought up this way. get messed up to make it through. It's blazing glass along white lines, killing yourself just to kill some time. Shotgun seal and slamming doors, still coming down from the night before. And it's all fun until it's not. Oh, tying off her arm in a parking lot. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. There's so much more than what you've done. Howl and cry, gut shot, moan. Told her that her daughter ain't coming home. The Bad Batch takes another round. Every other child's an orphan in this goddamn town. But peeling floors couldn't wake her up from the night before. She bought her loving cardigrams. Oh, anything she can get inside her hands. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. There's so much more than what you've done. Another round at 63. She'll raise them right this time, you'll see. It's fixing bottles, wiping tears. Well, how did this become her golden years? Should've done better, same old rag. Bet you never zipped your baby in a body bag. It's murder in the first degree, $1 billion technicality. They're still picking through our bones with the rehab and methadone. Wonder how they sleep at night, shaking down the monkey they made you fight. And I just wanted you to know her name was Jenny and we loved her so. Half a generation's in this clay. Well, it ain't supposed to be this way. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. There's so much more than what you've done. The sun will rise, but it won't shine. There's no turning back this time. Cross Virginia with their hearts on fire. A couple rabbits running through razor wire.
There you go. I would tell you that I was going to pick it up, but that'd be a lie. This one's called Tell the Roses. I went through a roses phase. You know, Picasso had his blue phase, and I've had my roses phase. I just love roses. My first band was a bluegrass band, and it was Mamie Lew and the Rosebuds. But yeah. It's about when you have a really bad day and it's pretty outside. Won't someone tell the
someone tell the sun there's no use shining, lighting up the darkness of my days, seeing the bright reflection on my pine head, showing every wrong turn all the way. And I'll be praying for rain tomorrow, hoping that the clouds keep light at bay. 'Cause I can't stand to see all my sorrow, knowing that the gold can never stay. Won't someone tell the rose it's December, warning that the frost is on its way? Now I'm thinking about time I can't remember. Someone tell the roses they can't stay. Well, you can find me searching for the starlight, and you can find me hiding from the dawn. No, you won't catch me dwelling in the hindsight, knowing that the roses can hold on. Won't someone tell the rose it's December, warning that frost is coming on? Now I'm thinking about time I can't remember. Someone tell the roses that you're gone. Someone tell the roses that you're gone.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. You're so great. Actually, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. This is a song. It's on iTunes. It was recorded by Don and Hawks. They're out of Austin/Fort Worth, and they're a really amazing husband and wife band who cut this song. I'd written the lyrics, and then Miranda put the music to it. And I wrote it about a woman who used to call me, and her name was Mary, and she would call me. It's all in the song, but it's true that it was every Friday night. Yeah, you'll see how that goes.
Well, hello, Mary. My phone rings every Friday night. She calls me Austin. I pretend everything's alright. Hello, Mary. No, I'm not your only son, but I still play along. And I can tell her mind is gone. She won't remember, it's all the same. When she calls, I still answer her by name. Hello, Mary. Yes, the kids are fine. Might as well say I'm coming home soon. She asks all the time, hello, Mary. Yes, I miss you too. The snow is melting, and you say you got new shoes. Well, she won't remember, that's fine. 'Cause when she calls, I still answer every time. Hello, Mary. Well, I know one day the phone's not gonna ring. She'll be better off, and I'll be wondering, hello, Mary. I hope you're doing fine. I miss your calls. I think about you all the time. Hello, Mary.
Thank you. Okay. This is the last song. And this is one you can find on iTunes, anywhere that streams music. You can find it. It's called "Those Are My Roses," and it's just a kind of like a love letter about how I live.
My roses are a letter from the desert, Spanish charm, bracelet, painted leather. Your smile, the time we spent together neath those burning stars. Just to be where you are, those are my roses. Those are my roses. My roses are the 4th of July, seeing stars raining in your eyes, watching the smoke clear and holding you tight. Just to be by your side, those are my roses. Those are my roses. Those are my roses. Those are my roses. My roses are dances in the dark, letting my weight go in your arms. Nobody's watching but the moon above. Just to feel your sweet love. Those are my roses. Those are my roses. Those are my roses. Those are my roses.
Thank y'all so much for having me.
That's Mamie Lew on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Yeah, we're gonna change over the stage and get our second act up here. While we're doing that, I'll tell you that you can keep up with Mamie Lew's music at Mamie Lew on Instagram or streaming platforms, and you can watch out for her new album, which she's gonna start working on soon as well. Well, I need to thank some folks who make this show possible. The WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Taproom and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays. Coming up this Friday on the Big Plate, we've got Blue Ridge Gathering. They're a wonderful old-time string band. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville and the Music Office of the Tennessee Entertainment Commission, supporting the creative community across the state through various initiatives and programs. Find out more about opportunities and how to be part of the music directory at tnentertainment.com/music. And we've got a bunch of great live shows coming up for you. Next week, PJ Jacobs on Monday, Cage Coward on Tuesday, Josie James and Lily Hart on Wednesday, Kirk Fletta on Thursday, and then again, Blue Ridge Gathering playing on the Big Plate down at Barley's on Friday. I'll also mention that coming up on February 5th is our next installment of Tennessee Shines. It's a show we do at the Bijou Theater at 7 p.m. This show will feature American Aquarium, Lily Hyatt, and Zach Russell. More information about that show at WDVX.com. calm. Coming up, we got a lot coming up early in February. On the 7th, we've got our first Friday show with Vaden Landers on the show. We've got our Kid Stuff Live show coming up on February 8th. That's a show for kids. Our featured guests will be the Hominy Mamas. So yeah, first couple of weeks of February has lots of stuff coming up. We about ready? Johnny's giving me the thumbs up. You guys about ready on stage there? All right. Well, we'll chat with them here in just a couple of minutes after a couple of songs, but right now just give a big welcome to Appalachian Moon.
I hold my own, do this right, I'm not alone. Do our best, do what we can, feeling good cause I'm a happy man. I don't know what you got to show. We tried so hard to get down this road. Everybody's getting something, taking and shoving, moving, making me sit back. Question how I love it. Everybody's thinking who's giving, and now we're feeling the times gear up now. Is that the truly living? Feeling the weight of the world on my shoulder. Now it's getting time to stand up for a moment. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Everybody's getting something, taking and shoving, making me sit back and question how I love it. Everybody's taking who's giving, and now we're feeling the times get rough now. Is that the truth? Feeling the weight of the world on my shoulder. Now it's getting time to stand up before I'm older. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Everybody's getting something, taking and shoving and moving, making me sit back and question how I love it. Everybody's thinking who's giving, and now we're feeling the times get rough now. Is that the truly living? Feeling the weight of the world on my shoulder. Now it's getting time to stand up before I'm older. Oh, 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 no, no, oh, 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 no, 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 no.
Now that you're gone, you have me wondering Now that you're gone, left on the ground. You ever really love me? We just play and pretend. Back to fighting some other zone. Lying in our beds, playing on our phones. Days turn to months, months and years, too far apart to even shed a tear. Now that you're gone, did you ever love me? We just play and pretend. What would I find if I looked in your mind? What would I learn if the tables were turned? But he's gone. So let everything go. Love is a bridge to cross over that. And life would be better, so much better from eye to eye. Love is a song made for all time, and you can sing it, you don't have to rhyme. My truth in 4 chord disease. Open your eyes, please realize, face to face, there's so much grace. So in other words, sometimes you got to put the cell phone down and roll over and look at each other and cherish each other while you have each other.
That's Appalachian Moon on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Welcome to the show. It's the first time you've been here as this band.
Yes.
But Lori, I've hosted you on the show before, just playing
Yes.
by yourself. This is Lori Lynn here in the middle, and you all are a family. So tell me how you're related.
Well, I have 4 kids as far as I know, but these are my sons, my 2 sons. So
That's my mom.
I've got another son too, and a daughter.
All right, well, very good. Well, it's great to have you all here. So you've been kind of doing this project with the 3 of you. It sounds like maybe for around 3 years, but you've played together. It sounds like
Our whole lives.
Your whole lives.
Whole
yeah.
life,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
you're-
when I was pregnant with them, they were in my belly, and I was, it was back in those days where there's spike heels and mini skirts, and I'd be so big and fat that I'd have to sit on the bar stool and play my guitar on the side, and the babies would move next to my guitar and kick the guitar,
We're
So
keeping rhythm,
yeah, they're born musicians.
I wrote a song about that, actually.
Well, very good. Very
I actually
good.
came out with a guitar.
I hope not.
That's why his nose looks like that. It's the neck.
Well, let's talk about a couple other things. So, over here on the right, we've got Well, his name's Blake, but he goes by Jive Mind. You got some, TikTok kind of business going. Tell us a little bit about that. How'd that all happen?
Sure. Around COVID, when COVID came out, my oldest has special needs, and when he caught COVID, it kind of put him in the bed. So I couldn't travel. I used to travel and play San Diego, all across the country, just playing on the street corners or any gig I could get, just traveling. And when he got hit with COVID, we got stuck in. Let me rephrase. We didn't get stuck in Kentucky, but we stopped in Kentucky, and we just settled in there. And so, there wasn't many opportunities where I'm at to play gigs. There's 2 bars, I think, in a 40-mile radius where I'm at. So I hunger to play, so I started streaming on social media. So, TikTok and YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
So
you managed to make a little money doing it, sounds like, which is, So some people manage to do that. That's cool. Well, one other story from you that you told me before we played is that you used to walk past this door when you were younger and look in and think about playing on this show, but that wasn't the easiest time in your life. So tell us a little about that and how you ended up getting here finally.
Sure. When I was discharged from the Marine Corps, it was a medical discharge. I came back to Knoxville and didn't really communicate with my family at the time. I was kind of estranged, and I got lost in addictions, and so I was homeless down here, and at Knox Area Rescue Mission, and I would just walk past here every day with all the other homeless as we filtered into the city, and I would see this little corner in these windows and watch you guys just come in here with music and play and just dream about it, and so. Coming here with my mom today is kind of like a big full circle thing. It's been many years since then. So,
well, we're very happy to have you. That's for sure. Well, cool. And one more just kind of piece of business that you told me about is that you're working on a single and a music video, and tell people how they can watch for that and know when it comes out.
Yeah. My next single that I'm releasing is called Bent. And it's, of course, all my songs on my CDs, that I have, they're all original. He's shooting the video, and he's helping shooting the video and stuff. So it should be all coming out by the end of next month and released on all the media platforms.
And are you putting this out as Appalachian Moon, or is it as Lori Lynn?
That'll be Lori Lynn.
It'll be Lori Lynn, and that's where we can find your songs.
Yes.
That have already been released as well as under the name Lori Lynn.
Lori Lynn.
Too. All right. Well, great. Well, let's get some more music right now.
Hey, this is one of my originals, also released as Jive Mind, Appalachian Crossroads.
Mama said before my first bottle filled, my left hand a callous fingertip. In her song she'd find to close my eyes was a one by cold Texas lullaby. How did I get here? I'm not sure I'll ever know. Whatever choices for me, I feel like I'm losing control. Now I'm stranded on a red clay highway, somewhere only God knows. Talking the final points of life and death with a man in dark clothes. I ain't sure if it's right or if it's worth the fight, but maybe he's even a fool. But here I stand, six string in my hand, at the Appalachian Crossroads. Find the rhythm of the rocking chair, Mama singing, wrap me in care of the blues. Tiny feet would rather be bare, and let's hear the fun of soft blue suede hair. 15 years passing fight or flight, and walking down the road in the middle of the night. How did I get here. I'm not sure I'll ever know. Whatever choice brought me, I feel like I'm losing control. Now I'm stranded on a red clay highway, somewhere only God knows, talking the final points of life and death with a man in dark clothes. I ain't sure if it's right or if it's worth the fight. Hell, maybe he's even a foe, but here I stand. Here I stand. Here I stand. Appalachian Cross road. Thank you.
All original tunes, y'all. Hey, this next one's bent. That's the one that's fixing to come out.
It's bent. It's not broke though.
Yeah.
It's bent
No,
a little bit.
I'm not just broken. I'm badly bent, but that's a good thing, right? It's a little crazy. It's all right. Good crazy.
Crazy. Is crazy ever bad?
You're just broken, badly bent. You're just broken, I'm badly bent. Good time, a bad time, still on heaven seen. Toss wide open, I'm on a rocky foot. Oh, toss wide open, I'm on a rocky foot. Time of bad time, I'm in my dancing boots. Strings in motion, I'm gonna rock your town. Six strings in motion, I come to rock your town. Good time or bad time, I feel it in my sound. Get what you get, son. Here I am. You get what you get, Lord. I'm doing the best I can. Get it done, country fine, club ball, a sinner. I cannot lie, sanctify. I'm kicking the grin. Not just broken, I'm badly bent. Not just broken, I'm badly bent. Good time or bad time, still on heaven's sea. Yeehaw!
This is called Date with the Devil. It's about struggling with addiction. Did I mumble that? Got a date with the devil tonight. 'Cause the night is young, let the madness come. Pick my poison, forget I am alive. A whiskey and a smile for the sins I've done, and get so high that I barely survive. Drink it down till I can't open my eyes. Got a date with the devil tonight. Through the smoke and haze I lose myself. Find another hand bottom from the demon cell. No doubt a better hell than the life I'd known. Now drown in the night, or I'll stand alone. Got a date with the devil tonight. 'Cause the night is young, let the madness come. I pick my poison, forget I am alive. A whiskey and a smile for the sins I've done. Get so high that I barely survive. Drink it down till I can't open my eyes. Got a date with the devil tonight. In the moonlight, the shadows and the darkness call to dance with the demon and forget it all. Temptation with a whisper, dangerous light. I am so tired of losing this fight. Got a date with the devil tonight. 'Cause the night is young, let the madness come. I'll pick my poison, forget I am alive. A whiskey and a smile for the sins I've done, and get so high that I barely survive. Drink it down till I can't open my eyes. I've got a date with the devil tonight. I've got a date with the devil tonight. Thank you.
That's Appalachian Moon on the WDVX Blue Play Special. We're going to get one more song from them, but a couple of things first. Let's have another big round of applause for our first act, Mamie Lew.
Mamie! Yeah, Mamie!
I should mention that Mamie has some T-shirts over here on the piano, and Appalachian Moon has some merch on the table next to the piano. So y'all go over there and make them feel welcome at the end of the show. Yeah, we can get back to some more music. I realized I kind of ignored the fellow over on the left-hand side of the stage during the interview. That's Shane over there playing lead guitar. And the one thing I was going to ask you before that we didn't really get around to is, how did you come back to this kind of music? I know this is kind of what you grew up with your mom doing, but sounds like you kind of got into the punk rock thing and stuff for a while. And
Yeah. So I, all through school and everything, you gotta experiment and find out where you fit in, and everything. And, I have a lot of earlier influences, definitely in the, punk rock scene. And then just kind of got into rock and roll and a lot more of the, kind of the older rock and roll styles that, for my generation, you know, a lot of us kids weren't really listening to Pink Floyd and stuff like that back then. But you know, as soon as Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd came up, you know, up into my awareness, you know, then things kind of shifted a little bit. My guitar playing and also just, you know, just what I really love to jive
what you're
to.
interested in doing. All right.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
So you can watch out for their new single and video under the name Lori Lynn. That should be coming out in the next, couple months or something?
About a month.
About a month. All right. Well, very good. And their website is AppalachianMoonmusic.com.
That's correct.
All right. Let's get one more song.
All right. Like the morning sun, it rises with passion and a sense of fun. Feel it warm like the gentle breeze as I'm swept away by your love with ease. Oh, my love, you're the rhythm to my song. With you, I feel that I belong. Your touch, your scent, your taste of sight, all of my senses come alive with delight. Like an earthy hue, they reflect the love that I have for you. Touch is like the softest summer rain, it washes away my worries and my pain. Oh, my love, you're the rhythm to my song. With you, I feel that I your taste of sight, all of my senses come alive with delight.
Thank you. We're Appalachian Moon. Thank you for having us.
That's Appalachian Moon on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Hope you'll join us next time for more real live music. But right now, I'm going to send it back into the studio.